What's up, guys? Back at again with another video, and today I'm vaping on something. I'm smoking on some oil, some cartridges, whatever you call them. But man, this is my first time ever actually buying one of these legit from a dispensary, so cheers. I hope you're smoking, like I said, with me, getting stoned, whatever you're doing. Let me know in the comments below. Because today, man, I wanted to talk about Xbox Live and PlayStation Network and all these things that pretty much make the world go round as far as gaming goes. Hope you're getting stoned. Because I sure am. And one thing I wanted to say, man, is about this video. Xbox Live has always been something for me, man. Especially being a gamer. It was the first thing that I experienced an online game with. I experienced it with the Wii, but Xbox Live was something completely different. And I just wanted to say, man, is like, does it always has to have to cost a fee? Why does it always have to cost a fee? And why does it always cost, an exponential amount? It's always like, if you want to pay for a whole year to play online, you have to pay $60, and it's always been that way. And it's like PlayStation didn't used to be that way, but they just decided to catch on. They decided to go with what the same thing that Xbox was doing, which is charging their users just to play multiplayer games and use certain features on their network. Which, man, I don't understand. I don't quite get it. If you look at the PlayStation 3, they never had you charged. They never charged you just to play online games. And so that's just kind of the weird thing about, for me, when I first experienced Xbox 360, was switching over and having to pay for online. I guess it's kind of the thing. I would say that the cool feature is you can talk with your friends. You can do all these certain things you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't have gold. You can still send messages if you don't. But why am I talking about this, guys? Why am I even saying, it cost $20 for 3 months of Xbox Gold? Whereas on the Nintendo Switch, for a whole year, it costs $20. So you're spending a lot of money just on Xbox Gold. And that's what I don't understand, man, is for somebody who has many bills to pay, somebody who really can't afford their house, why would they buy a console? Why would they buy a new console these days if all it's going to be is more money? It's going to cost you more money to stay online and to play online with your friends. And that's what I don't get, man. Why these companies are just charging as much as they possibly can to have a gamer, to have somebody use their PlayStation Network or to use the Xbox Live service. Is it even really worth it to be spending so much a month? And I think that you have to ask yourself that question of, do I need this thing? Because it really comes down to, man, when people don't know it costs money to play online, and somebody is going to go out and buy a new Xbox because they hear it's the greatest gaming system out there. But then they go to play online with their friends, and you realize you have to pay. You have to pay for this service. And so that's one of the real downsides of gaming consoles nowadays, is it's not even really a console. It's more of a service that you pay for. It's like if you buy an Xbox for $500, you should expect to play online for free. You should expect to get your money's worth. And that's how I feel with this concept, is that, if you think about it, a lot of people shied away from the Sony PS3. many people just looked at the price tag and said, I don't want to buy this thing. Or right when that came out, the Nintendo Wii was the most popular thing for me anyways. My parents bought me a Wii when it came out. So, but the thing is, I didn't see that as a very powerful console as I do now. But the PS3, man, you don't have to pay online for it. So $600, it might be a steep price, but you're getting your money's worth at least. You can still play online today, and there's many people online that, just don't want to switch over to PlayStation 4 because you're going to have to pay for the PlayStation Network. And man, there's one service that I've left out this video, which is Steam. Everybody uses Steam, and if you want to play games like Halo and stuff that you used to play on your Xbox, you can just play it on Steam now. So that's what I don't understand, why Microsoft is still going on ahead with this Xbox Live Gold thing. Is because it's just another way for them to make money. It's just another way for them to charge you for something that they shouldn't, and for them to get, like I said, more money out of what they're selling. Because why sell Halo as a standalone game that you can play multiplayer with when you can charge people more annually just to play that one feature in the game that it should be included with? So that's what I'm saying, man. Xbox has always been this way. It's always been this way since the original Xbox, where you've had to pay for a subscription. But that's what I'm saying, is PlayStation has just started to catch up. Sony has just started to realize that this is a real cash cow kind of thing, where you could just charge people to play video games. And so has Nintendo, man. That's why the only subscription that I have right now is a Nintendo Switch Online. I used to have PlayStation Network, and that's the thing, man, is they include some real good games with their service. But Xbox Live Gold, that's been around the longest, and I would say that is the least, that's the worst deal that you can buy. $20 for 3 months, and that's it. Once the 3 months is up, your $20 is gone, and you can't play online anymore until you buy another subscription. If you ask me, that's a waste of your money. That's a waste of time. Buy an Xbox in 2020 and expect to get on and play online, because they are too much money to just spend every month. To play online, what's the benefit, man, versus a PC? Like I said, for someone like me, I was just a kid. I didn't know anything about computers, and having an Xbox was the greatest thing. Xbox 360 at the time, Halo Reach, Halo 3, all these games were the greatest. And you can still play them now, but now you can play them on PC, and you don't have to pay for gold. I just remember when the Halo servers launched for Master Chief Collection. It's like I paid for Xbox Gold. I try to go play Halo, and it doesn't launch. The game won't work. The servers aren't up. The servers are bad. Whatever, man. But all I'm saying is, there shouldn't be an excuse as to why it's not working. There shouldn't be a reason as to why. You charge somebody, they pay for something, and then you take their money and they don't get it. If you ask me, man, that's one true reason why you should never ever buy an Xbox, is because they're well known for that, for taking your money and not delivering on the product. And so, one thing, I'm not trying to trash the new Xbox or whatever, but I'm just trying to say that these new gaming consoles that are coming out, they look cool, but I'm gonna wait, man. Before I snag one, before I get a PS5 or a Series X, Xbox One, then I'm just gonna wait until the slim models come out, because it seems like every time that a new console comes out, there's always an S model that they release 4 years later, and it's 10 times better than the initial launch. So, this is what I feel a lot of people, including myself, man, have missed. Is I bought an Xbox One on launch, and I'm not satisfied with it. I don't use it that much, except for maybe 1 or 2 games. But other than that, I can play all the games on my computer that I want, and I have no trouble. So anyways, man, this was just kind of a rant. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, and I just wanted to smoke some of this cartridge here, because it's really clean, smooth, and you only need 1 hit. And I took about 4, and I feel pretty baked right now, so. Anyways, signing out. Cheers. Peace. Stay high.